What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Dude Man Gaming, and today we're back with Fortnite gameplay episode number 2. It's just going to be me this time, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be cool, because we're going to do a few rounds of solo battle royale, and I'm going to try my hand at the easy 400 level Deathrun. So it's going to be awesome, it's going to be cool. But right before we get into the video, I wanted to remind you guys to subscribe, drop a like down there, and comment on which was your favorite part. Remember to hit the bell button for notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future content. But without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so here we are in Fortnite. As you can see, I have the brand new Polar Peely skin that they just released for Winterfest 21. I also have the Blade of the Waning Moon as the harvesting tool. I have the Sentinel that they released because of Matrix Resurrections, which is available now on HBO Max, so go check that out. I'm a huge fan of the Matrix trilogy, so I was definitely very excited for this glider to come out. But without further ado, let's get into some Battle Royale. Alright guys, so here we are now. We're only going to play about 2 or 3 rounds. I'm really excited to show you guys the Polar Peely skin, even though it's a skin that probably already came out a long time ago and that a lot of people have. It's one of those things where, you know, the game releases a free skin and it's just, the lobby goes crazy. It's full with people that look like exact duplicates. But yeah, I'm a huge Peely fan, Agent Peely, Peely. I really like the skin. I think it's very creative, and I think it was one of the first skins to ever be released on Fortnite, so I was definitely very excited to find out that there was a free variant of the Peely skin. But yeah, we're just gonna play some Battle Royale. We're gonna have some fun. Again, thank you for all your support. My first 12 subscribers, based on my first video a few days ago. Also, I will be uploading every Saturday and Tuesday. But anyways, I hope everyone is doing well. And yeah, let's get started. So I think I'm gonna land in the Daily Bugle just because my friend Lucas and I, in our last video, we had a pretty good hoard of supplies when we landed there. But a lot of players are surely on the lookout for the Mythic Spider-Man web slingers from No Way Home. I haven't seen that movie yet, but I'm very excited to see how it goes. I'm excited to see how these matches go, and whoa, that's a lot of players. And as you can see, they're all sporting the exact same Sentinel glider that I have. But yeah, my goal is to get my hands on one of those Spider-Man slingers and hopefully make it through at least top 10. Again, I haven't gotten a #1 victory royale on this channel yet, and you're gonna call me trash for it, but I'm just super excited to finally start this channel, like I said in the last video. I do want to tell you guys to keep supporting me, and I want to thank the people that have viewed my videos, you know, drop likes, because your support really means everything to me, and I really couldn't have gotten this far without you, without the encouragement that you guys give me to keep pushing forward in this channel. And well, yeah, alright, so people are already placing tents. I don't know if you guys know this, but recently in Chapter 3 Season 1, they added the feature where you can actually stash your weapons for the next match. Lucas actually gave me his opinion. Well, let's just pretend that never happened. Lucas actually gave me his opinion on the tents, and I have to say I have to agree with him. He said that tents shouldn't really be used in Fortnite because the whole point of Fortnite is it's all about skill, really, and it's up to you to find those weapons and the loot that you need to survive the match. But tents are a pretty cool addition, I do have to admit. I have not gotten the Battle Pass. Shanta there just reminded me. I heard it is about 900 V-Bucks. I currently only have 100 V-Bucks from the free rewards that they give out with the Battle Pass stars that you get after every round, depending on your placement in the ranks. But yeah, hopefully I will get the Battle Pass. I don't know if maybe this season or next. But I'm very excited to see how it works out. Hopefully I can get the Spider-Man skin because it looks sick. And there are a lot of skins that people are looking forward to as well, based on the releases of new games and new movies, stuff like that. You know, Marvel, for example, is going to keep releasing stuff, and their characters are gonna keep showing up on Fortnite and making everybody have a good time. So I'm gonna try to land in a gas station this time, just because the Daily Bugle is a very popular space, just like the Twin Towers that I heard about before, and a lot of people are gonna land there. And I'm now realizing that maybe I shouldn't have jumped out of the battle bus too early. So yeah, we're gonna get to a gas station, hopefully find some good loot. And I'm already seeing people landing around here, so I'm starting to think that maybe I should have waited a little bit more until there was about 5 seconds left to jump off. Storm's forming now, and hopefully I can finish some of these players off with my harvesting tool alone. Also, guys, be on the lookout for even more Fortnite gameplay videos after this. But oh, this guy's starting to build already. So as you can see, resources are a very important thing in Fortnite because they help you defend yourself from other people. And boom, first kill of the video. So right now we are in Sleepy Sound, the gas station. Chest on top of a bed. Who would have thought? It's really important to harvest materials, and I do it not only because it's important in the game, but also because it's extremely satisfying to cut walls open with a katana. And actually, the Ronin skin is also one of my favorites this season. I am very excited for Chapter 3 Season 2, which will come in March, if I am not mistaken. Okay, so people are shooting already. Okay, so people are still harvesting. You know, they haven't gotten many good materials, but I'm going to go ahead and shoot this guy down. Okay, and he's starting to build. There's some really sweaty players in Fortnite, and some that are just straight down toxic. Alright, shotgun. Boom. Okay, so I basically just sprayed them to death. But the shotgun is really interesting find, actually. But really it depends on... Oh man, this place is crowded. In case you guys didn't notice, the radar up there with the numbers blinks. They like... red blinking dots show up when there's someone nearby. And it's a really useful tool that's helped me ever since I started playing a few weeks ago. But gas stations seem to be really crowded in the first 10 or 15 minutes or so of the game. People are already getting eliminated like crazy. There's only 64 players left, so 36 have already been eliminated. Oh, make that 37. I really need health, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some time to rest. I'm not really good with snipers. I have heard that when a new season or maybe even chapter starts in the near future, weapons will be replaced and added. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what Epic Games will come up with next. But I doubt that there's anything that can top the MK7 assault rifle. But yeah, a #1 Victory Royale is definitely something that I want to get in this video. It's not like I've never gotten it. I did get it in a trios match with my cousins before. They were basically carrying me, honestly, and I have to admit it wasn't really that easy. And you know, basically when someone else carries your team and you get a #1 Victory Royale, in that opinion, you don't have the exact same sense of pride that you get when you accomplish it all by yourself. People have been building here. Oh wait, that's actually the wall that was protecting the guy that I sprayed to death back then. I honestly have still not figured out how to avoid getting sprayed to death in this type of games, because some players are just, you know, straight down pros. I haven't seen any modes of transport. Here's one. So definitely if you're like taking long journeys, it's definitely easy to use a vehicle instead of just walking down the road on foot. Music is, well, they say if you can't see anything nice, don't say anything at all. So being discreet here, the storm eye will be shrinking in less than 3 minutes and a half. But I'm in the safe zone, so I should be okay for the next 20 minutes or so. Well, I'm not even sure if games last that much, but there's going to be people here. And I should try to run someone over just for the fun of it. But I also need to gather a lot more materials because I'm not really big on building in the first place, because it's really complicated, and my controls, the controls on the Nintendo Switch are very different than on things like PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, you know, Xbox One. bounty. All right, so my bounty is Crocodile Bard. I really respect the name though. Hopefully I can eliminate them, and my map indicates that they are somewhere around here. So hopefully I can poach these guys if I don't get sprayed to death by them. Whoa. All right, here we go. And yeah, I'm done. Usually I don't last that much in these battle royale games, but yeah, hopefully I can get a lot farther than just now. I think I already know what my next strategy is going to be, so stay tuned. Impostor.
A few moments later.
Yep, running. That's going to be my number one strategy. The way I see it, the farther away from other players you are, the better, because at least until the storm pushes you in, you have a great chance to, let the other players tire themselves out or eliminate each other, and then you only have to do about 2 or 3 more kills in order to get number one, because the less players there are, really, the better the chance is for you to win. I'm not hiding in a porta potty. That's just disgusting. All right, here we go. There's a player here, and they haven't gotten any weapons either, but I am going to try to eliminate them. All right, good. Okay, so I do need weapons because running is not an option, and all I got was a sniper, so hopefully I can get them from here if they don't get me first. Try to stock up on shield potions just because I really need the extra health. I'm not that great at combat, but I'm great at locating, locations and basically knowing where I need to get in order to have a good chance at winning. A number one victory royale would be really cool, but really I can't just sit around dreaming and talking about it because I actually need to work my way towards my goal. Just like a YouTube channel. I've actually wanted to start a YouTube channel for quite some time now. I have my own YouTube channel apart from gaming, which is basically just my name, which I'm not giving out in this video. But a gaming channel is definitely something that I've always found to be very entertaining. Basically from watching other YouTubers like DanTDM, even though I'm way behind the times now. Zach Scott Games is another one of my huge inspirations, so shout out for him for encouraging me to do this. And so yeah, a gaming YouTube channel is something that I've always found very entertaining and that I'm very excited to start doing right now. I have planned a weekly schedule, so mostly we're just going to be doing Fortnite, but it's not the only game that I'm going to be playing because, I don't want to bore you guys to death playing the same game over and over again. And I'm going to get shotgunned any second now. Nope. Bro, if I kill this guy. He's reloading. Bro. How? I could never hope to defeat someone with a harvesting weapon alone when they have a weapon. Oh, okay. So, blueprints, I've never really understood how to use blueprints. I've only ever learned how to build my own structures, to my liking. Editing is something that I'm not really experienced in. I do know it's pretty useful though for my friend White, who will be appearing in a future video, but okay. There we go. I eliminated the eliminator. Boom. Hopefully, yes, please. No, okay. I knew it wasn't going to happen again. I placed way better than last time, though, so yeah, that's a bonus. Alright, guys, so I did say before that I was only going to do a few rounds of solos, but I'm starting to rethink my decision now, just because I really don't want to be caught unnumbered, be caught outnumbered in a game. It's a very embarrassing place to be. So I'm going to play squads, and even though I don't know any of the actual people that will be in my squad, hopefully we have a way better chance of winning. I do hope that they're not one of those people that like trolling the microphone, the FORTNITE voice channel, because those people are really annoying. I'm actually looking for really sweaty people to be on my squad. I'm not saying I'm going to let my other teammates carry me. Basically, I've never been that good at Fortnite, but hopefully, as time passes and I keep making more videos, I will get better at the game itself. So it appears as if these are my three teammates: Mighty Shadow, 2022. I'm not even gonna say that. And Little, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 7. Only Harry Styles is on the same level as me. The other two are lower level, but that definitely does not mean that we don't have a chance of winning this. So basically, two of them just jumped already. Hopefully we can get to a place that will have a lot of loot, and I really hope that these guys know what they're doing, because I don't want to end up in the same place that I ended up on in the last game. So that guy's just completely lost. And I have a feeling these two are going to be competing for first place, even though we're on the same team. But yeah, hopefully this squad game puts us in a much better position than the last game. So my number one goal right now is to get more weapons, definitely to defend ourselves from other players that might attack us soon. Squad games are like a double-edged sword. You have more people on your team, but there are more people that you need to fight at the same time. And I've always found it to be, something really exciting, way more exciting than, being in a total wild free-for-all and, want every man for himself. That sounds a lot more terrifying than it actually is. But it's still scary nonetheless. And I definitely solos is, I think, my least favorite mode in Fortnite. Definitely because I don't want to be, alone in a game. In my opinion, you should always have someone, backing you up and someone to heal you, because in solo, if you get eliminated, then you're out. But at least in games like duos and trios and squads, you can only get knocked down and your friends can pick you back up. So people are shooting over here. It appears as if we're being attacked, but it's not us shooting. Okay, so this guy wants to take a little right. Okay. We're attacking from behind. Got him. Right, so we're being pretty brutal with this guy. But definitely, if you knock someone down, please take the chance to eliminate them from the game completely. I speak from personal experience, because if you eliminate them from the game, the players will have to go to the spot where they were killed, aka go right towards you. It's going to be way harder for them to revive their teammates. Healing someone when they're knocked down only takes 10 seconds, and it does not put you at a good spot, because it raises the chances of you being outnumbered by the very people that you killed before, and that's very embarrassing to go through. But yeah, definitely when someone is knocked down, sort of like Cobra Kai, no mercy, because it definitely puts you at a better spot, and it knocks your opponents off balance, leaves them at a disadvantage. Fortnite is all about strategy. There are people that say that it's really pointless, but I find those people to be rather ignorant. So, but yeah, there's definitely a lot more to Fortnite than meets the eye, because it's really all about strategy and, how you attack, how you play. Also, if you die, that isn't necessarily a loss. It's actually an opportunity to do better. Because you can spectate the player that killed you. You can learn their play style. You can learn how they move around, how you can beat them in the next game, and how you can prevent them from beating you again. Because I'm not the type of person that makes the same mistake twice. Definitely, Fortnite is also all about learning from your mistakes. People like me, when they're just starting out, I suck, for example, and I'm not afraid to admit that, because I know that I'm going to learn from my mistakes and get better as time passes. It's really the same with not just Fortnite, but with every video game. At first you're not really comfortable when you're like learning the controls, but as you get better, you start leveling up, and you can start actually getting better at the game. and find a way to just enjoy the game as much as pros do. Because with dedication and hard work, you'll get there one day, and it's just all the hard work finally pays off. Okay, so a player bounty, the person we have to eliminate is Mike EMP3 Lee, and hopefully this is also like a double-edged sword because there are more people in the game, people teaming up in squads, so he's more likely to be outnumbered and eliminated, but also he's more likely to have other people looking out for him. So someone's shooting at my 18-wheeler, so I gotta get over to where my teammates are so they can have my back. So it could possibly be the team that our target is on, because the white circle, because the yellow circle indicates that they're somewhere around here. I will try to gather more materials in case we need to use them in a fight, because chances are these guys have no idea how to build. Not saying I'm better than them, I just you really need materials when you really need to have materials in case you need them, because it's way better to have something and not need it than to need something and not have it. Dishing out a lot of wisdom. I definitely need to heal. I'm not in a good spot. I'm literally at the point where I can just get one-shot KO'd right now. There is a reboot van right around here, but my main focus right now is to get these guys together, because it's really not helping us that we're... Oh yeah, they're driving. It's really not helping us that one of our teammates is actually way lost right now. They could easily take him out. He's in a really vulnerable position, and it's not a good place to be, because we're going to be very far from him where we need to revive him. No matter how low the level of one of your teammates, you're still going to need them in the end. So this is the marker in which we initially landed. I'm sure that this guy, Harry Styles, was trying to get there at one point, but just simply didn't know how. He is the same level as I am, so he might have gotten to where he is now on accident, because there is a lot of fog in this area. It's really easy to get lost. I've actually never encountered an area like this before. So I'm going to switch out one of my shotguns, because shotguns aren't good in long-range combat in case I find myself in that situation. But yeah, you definitely always got to be prepared. That's another FORTNITE... Oh, wow, this guy just got knocked down. Okay, so I got to get together with the other guys and he's dead. Look, this is what I mean when I say no mercy. So hopefully we can get his reboot card before it expires, but I can't even hope to take on probably 4 guys at the same time. It's way too big of a risk, and this team really does not need to lose another person. So these guys must have seen by now that he's been eliminated, and they're setting markers as they go, hopefully to collect valuable items, legendary weapons, stuff like that. Maybe we'll find the Spider-Man web slingers, dropped somewhere around here, because people must have collected it. They must have landed in the Daily Bugle. Okay, so here's the guy. Wait, that's her bounty. That's her bounty, and I'm gonna be the one. Yeah. Yep. Wait. Yo, he had the same skin. He just psyched me out there. Okay, so it was not our bounty. He just had the same skin. It looks really similar, but his team is sure to be around here somewhere. Probably our best bet is to just wait for them to show up, because we don't want to rush into a situation that we might not be able to get out of. So it's a very, very difficult decision, but we'll be able to get through it, and hopefully we can revive Harry. Oh no, that expired. That expired a long time ago, or maybe he just decided to quit. So for the rest of the game, we're probably a trio. I am the guy with the lowest health, and these guys will probably want to assist me. But we do have to get to where our bounty is, because we just can't lose a reward as big as this one. And he just ran me over. Okay, so we're all driving in our own vehicle. We have to get to the safe zone, because the storm is shrinking right now in 2 minutes. We still haven't eliminated our bounty, but yeah, we're being shot at. That's most likely his team. As you can see, we're getting pretty close to the yellow circle. Ah, dang. Okay, so these guys cannot knock me down. The key is to just keep moving. Don't stop. Hopefully we can get to where they are, and this guy's really needs to improve his driving. And no. So our vehicle is running out of gas, running low on health. So we're gonna have to face them sooner or later. Lieutenant John Lama. Nope. Okay, so if I die, it was worth the risk because... Dang. Alright, I just ran this kid over. Alright, so I'm gonna distract them for now. Hopefully they can get to where I am soon. And, whoa. No way. Bro. Please. Oh yeah, that guy's probably on his team. Hopefully he doesn't revive him. Yeah. And I'm dead. Hopefully these guys can revive me soon. But I will be spectating the game as we go. Right, so these guys cannot have a chance to revive them. Wow, this guy's really... Please. And yeah. Well, we're probably doomed, so I'm going to go ahead and try my hand at the easy 400 level Deathrun. I don't know how this is going to go because I've only ever tried it once. But yeah, definitely. I will try it, and hopefully I can, you know, get through a decent amount of the Deathrun. I've heard it's one of the hardest things to do in Fortnite. There are 500, even 700 level death runs, you know, things that can keep you occupied for hours. So yeah, hopefully this goes alright. Alright guys, so here we are about to start the 400 plus level easy death run. As there are 1 through 16 players, you get experience for every 5 minutes and for every 10 levels, so this is a really good method to level up, and you can find new friends and help each other. The voice chat is entirely on. It's going to start in exactly 40 seconds. We're actually waiting for players right now, but I actually doubt anyone is going to join, but it does give me a head start, so that once players join, I can actually get pretty far ahead of them. No, it's not cheating, by the way. Alright guys, so the death run has officially started, and I know that you have to walk just... well. So the ice is slippery and it will throw you off balance, but you have to walk just close enough to set them off, and then you can run through with ease. The ice is really hard to get through, but hopefully we'll be able to do it. Alright guys, so we have actually gotten through the first level, and I'm pretty sure that was the hardest. Well. Okay, so these things do not kill you on right on impact, but they do. Whoa, all right. But they do take some health away from you. Those were some pretty sharp needles. And if you fall and you don't hit the launch pads, you actually die. So yeah, then there's that. You do have to time the jumps correctly. This one right here is really all about balance. So I'm not exactly sure what the coins give you, but I'm sure that they, you know, that they're just a way to, you know, show progress or, you know, achievement. But I think the more you collect, the more experience you get once you actually sign out of the game. Well, that was really fun. So as you can see, Death Run is really entertaining. It's definitely something that will keep you occupied for a really long time. We're not going to try to make this video too long though, because we do have another one coming up this coming Saturday. It's going to be Fortnite gameplay episode number 3. So this test run is really hard, and the jumps have to be precise. Actually, the first time I saw someone playing Fortnite, like in person, was my friend Max, who's actually online right now. That's the guy you saw in the lobby. But he was playing this exact game, and he was like insanely like rage quitting, and I was like, can I try? And then I beat about 10 levels easily. He's like, dude, why aren't you a Fortnite player? And I'm like, you know, I've never really been interested in Fortnite. I know it's popular, but you know, it's not something that I was actually interested in to begin with. Until I got this Nintendo Switch, I found out that Fortnite was actually free to play. You do not need a Nintendo Switch online subscription to play Fortnite. I repeat, you do not need an online subscription. So I was like, whoa, that's cool. So, I figured I should make the most of the games that I can play for free, and I was like, well, why not? I'll download it. I gave it a shot, and I was immediately, I wouldn't say addicted, but, I was immediately hooked on it. Definitely something that I thought was really cool, and that I'm probably going to play for many more years to come. I will do a lot of gameplay episodes on it, that's for sure. And hopefully I will be able to get a lot more views on it. Also, make sure to share this video with your friends and remind them to subscribe. And I just fell. Wow. These jumps have to be exactly precise. Like, there's no getting around them. There's no shortcuts. There's no, easy way to beat these levels. Because the truth is, that's the point of a Deathrun. It's a life or death situation, and they're definitely really suspenseful. The jumps need to be timed quite right. And wow, I just look, see, that's what I mean. You need to get just close enough so that you can set them off, but like make sure that you don't get killed by them. So hopefully I don't die while trying to do this. But wait, actually, I just realized I can actually jump past them before they get set off. So yeah, that's really cool. Not those though. Those are actually way too wide for you to get past them that way. I'm actually on level 57 out of 400 right now. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take away a lot of health. Hopefully, I don't die from that. I really let my guard down just once, but yeah, that took literally 80% of my health. It's not something that you would want to get caught up in while playing this game. But this is actually really fun. So for all you Fortnite players, I would definitely recommend the 400 level easy Deathrun if you have not played it yet. I'll tell you guys that I will at least try to get to level 100 in this video. So some time is going to pass, and hopefully I can get to that point. You can use your glider in this game. That's really sick. So it looks like I finally figured out the meaning of the FORTNITE coins. Apparently, every time you grab one, that signifies another level completed. These levels are actually really easy to get past. I'm not sure if there's a medium or hard version of the Deathrun, but I mean, there must be some kind of world record for the fastest to ever complete this game. There's an actual point where the spikes do not, stick up. So that's a really useful way to get past them. You just need to calculate your jumps right and find the area where you will be completely safe. You also need to really make use of these launch pads. I'm not sure what they're actually called. Speed boosts, as they call them in Roblox. No, I don't play Roblox. Absolutely not. Definitely. Anyways, we're actually getting really close to level 100 right now. It's getting just a little bit more frustrating, but we will be able to do it, so I mustn't give up. Guys, so we are on the last 5 levels of the Deathrun. I just want to say this is probably the end of the video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, drop a like down there, leave a comment, and even though I again failed to get a #1 victory royale in this video, just stay tuned for any future update that I might have, because I promise you that I will be able to accomplish it in one of my videos. And we have officially gotten to level 103. So definitely, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, remember to hit the bell button for notifications so you don't miss out on a single video. Share this video with your friends. Again, thank you for all your support that you've been giving me on my channel. And episode 3 of Fortnite gameplay will be up this coming Saturday, and it will be the first part of our duos Mayhem. Lucas will be there again to join us, aka Buxel on YouTube, so go subscribe to him. I'm very excited for that upcoming video. It's going to be very fun, absolutely. I'm very excited to record that and to upload it. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, remember to drop a comment down below on which part was your favorite, and which of my deaths was the funniest, because that's definitely something that I want to find out. Okay, guys, again, one more time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.